Hey everybody, I didn't have my microphone muted. Welcome on back to episode 36 of our gaming vlog series, Hardspace Shipbreaker. And we're back out here doing the stuff, destroying the ships, cutting things, breaching atmosphere. I don't know. I am recording this on my lunch break, so if I seem a little distracted, I might have some like work-related things kind of going on. What is that? That's the door. That's the atmospheric regulator. It's been a while since I've played. I've been a little out of it again with, and you guessed it, medical issues. Yay. I've had a lot go on, guys, gals, and pals. It's been a little rough, but I'm starting to feel like me old self. Oh, right. We did a different ship this time. Oh, I see a thingy. But yeah, we're back at the ship breaking. It's great. We love it. We love to see some ship breaking. So I hope you guys, gals and pals, are doing well. I honestly don't remember the last time what we spoke about or what's been going on, but I have legit reasons as to why. Oh, right. I remember this ship. There is those big annoying engines outside. Let me just get these cuttings done. Like, I literally just clocked on my lunch break. I've been trying to get a grip on my recordings because I realized, can I just push this, this, and then can I go, ooh. Aha! Back piece is off. There we go. Ooh, that's not good. Boop. Ooh, it's like stuck in there. No. You go this way. It's like a balancing act out here. But ooh, there's something in there that should not be there. What do we got down there? What's stuck on there? Can I actually go in the barge? I've never tried this. Cancel the tether. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. There's like an inside piece to, yeah, that's what I forgot. Cutter's life is never done. It's always cutting out here. But yeah, so I honestly don't remember the last time we played and what we talked about. I think it was medical issues. That just seems to be my life as of lately. You ever get that where it's just one medical issue after the other and everything? It's been nonstop. But I will say this, I'm loaded with specialists now. And I'm actually going to be getting 2 more specialists. I have made the decision to go back to therapy after years of not seeing a therapist. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, even though my family would disagree with that. Things are starting to look up for me. I guess I'll start with like the basic stuff before I get into like the more, what the hell, where have you been? Why hasn't there been an episode? Honestly, you probably won't even be able to tell because the way that I do these episodes, I kind of like stack them up and everything. But I think as of the time of this recording, I think I got like 3 queued up to like go out places. So we'll see how that goes. I'm weird and lazy with my editing. It's not really lazy. It's more of, man, I don't remember the music being such a bop here. It's more of, I like doing like bulk editing, like recording a bunch of stuff all at once and everything, and then just doing a bunch of bulk editing after the recording, and then all the stuff then goes out as like I schedule it and stuff. But I'm running into the issue that I was slacking this time around, so I really need to get on that. But yeah, work's been good. I think last time we talked, I might have mentioned, I'll do like a quick recap on this. So for my 9 to 5 job, It's been going well. We have been in the process of getting ready for a new process. It's going to be like an automated process, and it failed miserably. It failed absolutely miserably. But as I explained to my team, hey, think about video games. When has there ever been a video game without problems on release, right? You know? So, but we had this big new process that we were going to be launching, and it did launch. The only problem is that they were just not ready at all for this new process, which stunk, and it stinks. But they launched it. It went horribly, and now we gotta wait until they fix some stuff on there and everything. So that's fun. That's been fun to deal with that. You know, nothing like training a whole entire team to use some stuff, and then all of a sudden to be like, nah, we're not doing this now because it's broken. So there's that. What else? There's been that, and then the reason that I haven't been recording as much is because the old eye problem came back. There actually might be an episode for recording or two with like me on my eye patch. Actually, I know for a fact that if you go and check my past live streams, that there will be some video proof of my eye problem. And so I now have a new regular retinal specialist, and they told me the same thing that the last retinal specialist told me, and the answer to my problems is that I have what's known as central serous retinopathy. So that's CSR for short. And basically, like my other doctors told me, what's happening is basically, is this coming out at all? It is, just very, very slowly. Basically, what's happening is that there is liquid in your eyeball, obviously, and the liquid is building up behind my retina, causing a distortion of vision. Actually, it's funny. I actually have a photo of it if you guys would like to see. That's, oh, why not? That's my recording folder. Where is that photo? Because I found like the perfect picture. Is it this one? This is how my eye is. I'm sorry to stop the gameplay and ruin the immersion for you guys, but this is literally how my eyes are when I wear that eye patch and everything. This is literally what I see. Normal vision, and then this is, I don't see this, but this is how it distorts my vision. It makes things like wavy. It feels like that there's like a drop of water in my eye. It's the worst. And it's so funny because we just had a barbecue, and my parents were like kind of following me up on it and stuff, and I showed them this picture. They're like, oh God, poor Chris. I was like, yeah. I'm like, it's so hard to explain what I actually see when this is happening to me. So, but there you go. You guys now get to see what I see, and it sucks. It's literally the worst thing ever. And it's not painful, but I had another flare up, and I'm gonna be honest, it was probably, other than the first time, this is now like the 5th time it's happened to me, this is probably hands down the worst flare up I've ever had. Like, I was miserable. It was semi-painful just because it was so hard to like look at things. And that's just putting it lightly. It was just the worst. So I got worried. So I went and I tried to find the same eye doctor that diagnosed me with it, but I couldn't find his information anywhere. I need to go through my filing. But I did find a new retinal person in my network, and I went and met with them, and, you know, we talked about it and stuff, and she came to the same conclusion that, yes, you have this thing, but she was so nice. Like, this is why I always recommend, when it comes to like medical stuff, guys, don't just take the first doctor and be like, okay, well, this is just how it is. No. Go get a second opinion. Go get a third opinion. I highly recommend, at least, if anything, get a second opinion, because as you'll find as you get older, different doctors believe in different things. Like, when I got my first opinion from the first guy, he told me what it is. He told me how it happens. He gave me some paperwork with some information on it and stuff. And then he said, yeah, the only way to solve it is to shoot a laser at the back of your eye, but it has like a 60% chance of it not causing eye damage. And I said, 60%? I'm like, that's kind of low. And he goes, yeah, you know, he's like, some people just live with it, and that's just it. So I said, you know what, if all I gotta do is once in a while, like, wear an eye patch and just, you know, look like a James Bond villain, I'm like, I'll live with that. But this new doctor, she was great. You know, she explained to me, yes, there are treatments, and yes, laser. There was also a pill that I can take as well. And she's not against me trying out the pill, but she did inform me that the pill is like 50%, like it works 50% of the time. So I was just like, well, I'll take those chances. But she wants to wait for the eye to like clear up and get better, which as of the court recording right now, that appointment was a few days ago. It's basically all better now. So yay. But then she also told me that, yeah, that guy, he was only talking about one of the 3 laser options.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
I got it, Weaver. I got it. Pitter patter, pitter patter. So yeah, he was only talking about one of the possible treatments, and I was like, well, why didn't he mention these other ones? And she goes, you know, that might be the go-to one that he goes to. Like, and this is why it's important. Go see a second doctor, whether it's a brain doctor, whether it's a, you know, it doesn't matter who the doctor is. Just get a second opinion. Now, my problem is, will this blow up? I'm gonna try and pull this out and hope that it doesn't blow up. Oh, I was gonna cut those pipes, but then a part of my brain was like, you know what? Let's try pulling this out. Thank God. I don't need any more ships exploding on me on any of these runs, because I'm sure that many of you probably facepalm at the sight of me just brutalizingly destroying these ships and ruining my score. But anyway, so yeah, get second opinions, get third opinions. If you don't like, especially what your doctor told you, there is no shame in going and seeing a different doctor, not betraying the doctor. You know, they have so many patients and everything. Just go get a second opinion. Go get a second opinion and see what someone else says. So the plan right now is to wait until my eye clears, which she wanted to have me come back in I think like 6 weeks. But I'm gonna actually maybe reach out and be like, hey, you know, actually it's clear now.
Material deposited.
So there's that. But yeah, my eye is feeling a lot better now, which I am just so happy about, because I'm not even kidding. It was the worst flare-up that I've had. I also found out along with the other lasers that like the percentage, like my luck is just freaking ridiculous. So I found out that it's like a 40 or 50% chance of, and it happens mostly in males, but it can happen to gals. But it's like a 40% chance that you get it, and then out of that 40%, it's like 20% that you can have flare-ups. So like I'm in the small percentage of the small percentage, because normally someone who has it, usually it happens once and then you're done, but not for me. Not for me. No siree. Like I don't know if I should feel lucky. I don't, but a part of me is like, what are the chances that I have this like even smaller chance of a thing happening? Like why can't this be like for like the lottery or something, you know? But yeah, so I have options. I'm gonna go back. They're gonna have to pump me full of vegetable juice because that's actually a thing. Because I'm a diabetic, and I didn't even realize the retinal doctors will do that, especially to diabetics, because it does something with the back of the eye. It like lights it up more, so that way doctors can see if there's any more underlying problems and stuff. But she said my eyes look good. I still with these glasses, I still got 20/20 vision, which I'm like, how? But you know, she wants to see me, and I'm gonna go back, and you know, hopefully we'll talk, you know, options and everything, and hopefully I can get this whole thing sorted, because now I know that there's another kind of laser. She described it as like a vibrating laser, which
1 minute left on the clock.
you can laugh, haha, hee ha. He said the funny thing, a vibrating laser. But that's what she said. She said it's a vibrating laser, and that's usually the one that she likes to start off with. And it has like a low risk. And I'm like, thank goodness, because I don't know about anybody else, but I'm very particular about my hands and very particular about my eyes. Like, take a toe, take a leg. I would prefer somebody to take a leg over like an arm or my eyeballs. So I don't know if anybody else feels that way about it. I mean, I don't want anything lost, but like, you know, if like someone's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a limb, I'll be like, take one of those, please, because I don't want to lose anything else. Let's get you to start going that way. All right, and then all I got left is this like inside part to cannibalize, and then we just have to do these engine bits on the side. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward, and we'll go ahead and get back into the ship real quick. All right, we're back. So we actually did unlock hazard level 9 ships. So if I get this one done fast enough and I got time in this recording, I might just start one up, possibly. Because I could probably finish this guy off relatively quick. These engines are gonna give me problems. They always give me problems.
Credits transferred.
They always do. It's always. Oh, you know what? Let's clear out of here. This is nice. I can just pull stuff right out from the bottom here and just bada bing, bada boom. Let's start off with the core. Goodbye.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits
Oh,
awarded.
this is so easy. Oh my God, this is so nice. So anyway, yeah, I got options. And I guess now my family actually believes me. Because before this, my parents kept telling me, go get a second opinion, go get a second opinion. And I'm like, I saw 2 different doctors. Now this is the 3rd. I'm like, do you think they're lying? So, and especially when I showed them that picture, they were like, oh God, we didn't realize it was that bad. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, it hurts. It's annoying. I have to get more tethers. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. This is like every shipbreaker's dream here. This is so nice.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh my God. Easy peasy. I will. Okay. I'm excited to see the new ship too. I was almost tempted just to start it up, but I was like, you know what? I need an easy win. These engines are already going to give me problems, so you know what? Let's finish this guy off. I haven't had a full win of a ship in a while, so. What else? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to cut these guys off. I guess let's just start like cannibalizing this. We'll completely like tear this all out. I'll send this piece off to the furnace or the wherever it's got to go. And then we'll just go ahead and get on out of here. Okay. But anyway, it's nice for my family to now finally believe me, because it's not like they didn't believe me or they thought I was like, you know, joking or over exaggerating. I just think that they're the same way, like, go get a second opinion, but I had already. I had saw an optometrist and then a regular, well, and then a retinal specialist. So like, I did get a second opinion. But either way, it's nice to be believed, and it's nice to now know that there are ways to help me, and I'm not just screwed for the rest of my life. Oh my God, what is? Where are you? Where are you going? Cancel that tether and go there. There we go. Jeez. That was. But anyway, and now that my eyes are feeling better, I will be getting back into my recordings, as I keep telling my chat, because I do live streams now on all the places. That's a new thing. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I now stream not only on Twitch, but now I do TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. All of my streams now are multi-streams, which I love. But man, oh man, like it is rough. You gonna go in? There we go. So weird.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Boop. So yeah, so I don't know how people do it because it's tough, man. It's tough doing the multi-streaming. Like you got to find a way to like look at all 3 chats, and then you have to make sure that you don't miss comments. And if you're a dingus like me, you use this older multi-chat thing that you can't scroll up and look at past comments. So there you go, got somebody from YouTube coming in, and then you miss their comment, and then you can't say anything. It's crazy. But I now officially stream on all of the places, and even though it's been a hassle, it has been fun, and also nice meeting new people and expanding our community and stuff. So, and you guys have been absolute, just beautifully amazing people. As of this recording right now, we are officially at 405 subs. Which is crazy because I started this year, I want to say, I think we started a little bit above, like on the cusp of 300. And now we're like right on the borderline of hitting our first ever goal, which is 500 subs. That is actually the first big milestone that YouTube like gives you. It says like, hey, you know, this is like your first like goal, essentially. Here we go. Sorry, I don't know why my brain just like collapsed. Okay. Also with that, by the way, this thing has been completely cannibal, except this piece here. Oh wait, hold on, what part can go to the furnace? Or the processor? That part there. That's right, baby. Actually, we want this whole thing to come up anyway, so look how light it is, by the way. Come on. Boom! There we go. That's so freaking light now. I must have been doing this the wrong way because I don't remember bits and bobs being like that light, but I guess that's why you want to go ahead and you want to cut up as much as the ship, because then this frame here is just super light. Can you please? I need to get some upgrades done. I really need to get some upgrades done, like make this thing like way stronger. Get this one all the way in the back there so it really pulls. There we go. All right, so then the only thing that we have left are these engines, and I might need a moment of silence here because these engines are a real pain in the ass. I'm probably gonna die, to be honest, unless there's like an easier way of doing it. The only way that I know of doing this, by the way, the only way that I know of doing this is we align myself here, right? Let me know in the comments if this is wrong. I cut those 4 pipes, I pull this big middle piece out, and then I gotta fly down the center in between the fire and stuff.
Thruster systems brief. Detecting elevated molecules.
Which is so, it seems so dumb. Okay, and then you go straight back here. I'm gonna get lit on fire, aren't I? Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I just gotta stay here. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten crushed. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten crushed by this big boy. I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong, I feel like. But is that the only way? Does anyone know in the comments if there's an easier way? I really don't know if there's like an easier way to do this. Let me kill that tether and we throw that down there. Like, I gotta do that like
Salvage deposit confirmed.
2 more times. 3 more times. I'm sorry, 3. What is that piece? Where did you come from? I must have missed that. I gotta do this piece now. Can we... Thank God for like these things here. All right, I gotta do this again and again. Let's get this done quick.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your ship cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
All right, here we go. Thread the needle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just realized something.
Tether supplies are dropping.
I get it. I'm really cutting the wire, like threading the needle here. Uh-oh.
Salvage destroyed.
I just gotta get it before it reaches here. I don't know. I don't know how to stop that from happening.
Please return to work.
I don't know. Oh, it's so stressful. Every time. I was crushed. Okay, cool. I failed in my duties. Cool. I acknowledge. I'm just like, how do I stop? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I got worried because these guys are the fuel source. Like that's why you gotta like do like a mad dash to like get in here. Because if it reaches this guy, then it's just kablooey. That's what you have to deal with before. Let me just. The other one. There's usually. Oh yeah, it's on the other side. But like every freaking time, without a doubt. That's why I hate. Like I rather do the big reactors. Uh-oh.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Easy does it. Oh. Oh. Great. Cool. that was scary.
Credit to account.
Well, there goes my... Remember when I said perfect score, guys? Well, there goes my perfect score. If I even had a perfect score to begin with. Forgot that one's suspended. I might just get these parts and then just say screw this and just throw this all in there. I mean, I'm gonna lose a little bit on the barge money, but like... I mean, compared to like dying again, I'm good. I don't know. If anybody in the comments knows of a way...
Tethers depleted.
Oh, shit. I gotta get more tethers. But anyway, I mean, otherwise, everything's been good. I just need to get back into the zone of recording, and then, you know what? I'm sure that some sort of unforeseen problem or thing will happen, and, you know, my eye will, like, fall out of my socket, or, like, my feet will fall off, or some weird medical... thing will happen, and it'll just be awful, and I'll be miserable. I'm really not a pessimist, but like, I mean, come on, like, how, like, why can't I catch a break? You know, I just want to catch a break. Whoa! Oh God, stop. And then this always happens. This always happens. It always gets stuck in this teetering sort of way. I'm wondering if it's because I should do like this. Like make it flip over. Like it always does this like teetering sort of pattern. And I never know how to like get it.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Also, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. I know this thing is probably ridiculously heavy, but I'm not going back in there. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. You cannot make me. Also, why are you going under?
Down in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Why are you going under? There's also this big piece right above me.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
My God, dude, it's so obnoxious. Can you go in there? At least if I can get you to go in straight, then I'll stop complaining. No, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna stop going towards the furnace and you're gonna go that way. Let's see if I can get this in. It's not gonna move. Come on, move that way. I'm good. I'm over this. I forgot how much I don't like these kind of engines. But yeah, life's been good. We've also been having some other things I don't feel like super discussing on camera and everything, but you know, we're making moves and taking it day by day and everything. So, but I got a lot of plans, especially for upcoming content and stuff. I'm actually super excited. Today is going to be a fun week for streaming. Space Marine 2 just came out, which I have been so stoked for, because
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Hey, Warhammer 40K just finished downloading. Sweet. But yeah, super excited for some upcoming content, and for the upcoming months. We got the spooky season right around the corner. The weather's getting nicer. Overall, things are starting to look up. Even though we got some other serious stuff kind of going on and everything, and the whole thing with my eye and everything, you know, it could always be worse, right? I'm always like a silver lining kind of guy. I always try to find the silver linings where I can, you know? So, but anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. Just wanted to remind you guys, I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I'm still trying to do this series and everything. I am excited because I think the next game that I'm going to do for this series will be Power Wash Simulator. But with also us hitting, I think this is a good way to track how far we are. We're now on Hazard 9 stuff, which I'm excited about. There was a big Hazard 9. Where was it? 9. Oh, man, where was the big? It was like a big tanker ship, and now it's gone. That one looks cool, though. We might do that one maybe next time. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys, gals, and pals. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. Again, sorry if this one was a little bit sporadic and not cohesive and just all over the place, but you know what? That's just the story of my life. But let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. If there's anything you want me to talk about, any kind of questions that you have, you know, and do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, help us hit that goal 500. We only have T-minus 95 subs until we hit that first ever YouTube goal. And you guys are really giving me a lot of feedback, especially on the latest videos. You guys really seem to be liking the latest Let's Play, which I think is, at the time of recording, Still Wakes the Deep. So if you guys have any other suggestions on Let's Play stuff that you want me to do, please let me know in the comments. I think I even made a post on the community section on my YouTube where I asked, hey, what games do you want to see me play that are similar to Still Wakes the Deep? There are some suggestions in there. There's no such thing as a wrong answer. I have played a lot of games, but if there's something that you guys really want to see me do on the channel, I am for it. I am for it. I'm never against it, unless it's like a MOBA or a tower defense game. I think those are the only two that I'm like, ugh. But either way, thank you again for watching, and until next time, guys, gals, and pals, bye-bye.